Hi and welcome back to Middy Explores, and today I'm at Withcall Station and Withcall Tunnel, which is a private tunnel and a private residence now. You can see behind me the remains of the old platform, and what we're going to do is walk down the line a little bit, go to the tunnel and walk through, and as I say, all private, so this is a permissive visit today, and really looking forward to this one. So let's see what we find. So this is looking towards Louth, so we're on the Bardney and Louth line. As I say, it's a private residence this. We've got a permissive visit today, and you see the low track bed there, and as we turn round, this was the site of Withcall Station. It's lovely to see a little mock-up of a little bit of track, and I'll say this is all private residence now, but it says the details there. So it's the Great Northern Railway, open from 1876 to 1956. It was just single track, and this was a single platform. The old station building's now gone. It was demolished. I think it was demolished in the 70s after being used as a chapel. So we're going to walk along here, and this takes us to the tunnel. So this is the single platform. There's only ever a single platform, as you can see. Amazing condition. As you see, that's part of it. We go down here. So now we're walking towards Bardney. That's right. Some original brickwork there, and then just end of the platform is here. There's the other end of the platform. So looking back, there we go towards Louth. So the station building was over here. I'll try and find a photo of this. There is some around. You can see the clearly one track bed here. So you can see there we came from down there. That's where the station is. And it's just single track came through here. And it's actually a hill. It's cut into the side of a hill. So then the hill goes down there. A pond down there. And then we're going this way. I'll say a private tunnel. There's actually no way in this. So don't come down here thinking you can get in. You have to ask permission. Just walking on the old track bed, you would never know this was a railway. It doesn't look like a railway, it doesn't feel like a railway, to be honest. It just feels like a road. I say it closed in 56. So this link never really got going. I read it never really made a lot of money, and then ultimately closed quite early in 1956. So, but saying that, I mean, that station is literally in the middle of nowhere. But there we go. Well, look at that. You wouldn't even know that was a railway. All around there, looking back. Doesn't feel like a railway, to be honest. Right, so we got a little way on, and we just found this memorial. Memory of the aircraft 307 Squadron, Polish Air Force, Mosquito plane crash, returning from operations Market Garden, Arnhem, Netherlands. There's the crew there. God rest their souls. Some must have crashed quite near. Right, just walked on a little bit further and see there's slight incline all the way. So this is the old track bed here, which is now this road. And we've got a bit of a cutting now on the sides, and there you can see the tunnel. Nice elliptical arch by the looks of it. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. And only certain times of year can you visit anyway because of the bats. So there's bats as well. We're clear now, so there we go. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous tunnel here. Totally unspoilt and absolutely lovely. So it's built in 1876, I do believe, and it was bespoke with problems all the way through. They had bad weather, they had strikes, they had a death, believe it or not, all sorts of problems. It delayed the building, and this line never really made that much money either, because it's only a link line, as I've shown you on the diagram. Right, now the reason you can't get in, so there's no good coming down here with your wire cutters or anything else. Or there's a massive concrete block that weighs 1 ton, which he puts in front of it. And good on him. So he was sick of people trying to get in. Yeah. So. Oh, wow, look at this. It's in amazing condition, pretty much as it was left. So we've got the hangers here. Oh wow, look at those. And down that side, are they back boxes? They are, aren't they? Are they back boxes? Yeah. And then we go down the tunnel here. So it's just under 1,000 yards long. You can see. There we go, look at that. That's a great view of the tunnel. And the other end is completely blocked up. So I do believe it's bricked over and then soil put against it, so I've been told. So there's no access that end. And there's no refuges down the entire length of the tunnel, which must have been interesting back in the day. There's a hanger there. No refuges and no air shafts. What's that there? Oh wow. That's a repair, isn't it? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, there's no air shafts either, so it was always troublesome. This tunnel was troublesome from day one, really. Difficult to build. I said, all problems with the weather and all sorts. No refuges, so they could never really work on it while it was running. No air shaft, so it used to get full of smoke apparently. So it just wasn't a great design really from the off. Hangers in there. Wow, that is crazy. So this has pretty much been left. You can actually see where the sleepers were along there. So this has been pretty much left since it was closed in 1956. So I don't know when the track was actually lifted. I'll try and find out. But lovely sky one, no graffiti. Oh wow, look at that. That is great. Nice original feature. The railway went here. Clear as anything, and just look at that. That's like, it's like something from another planet. It really is. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Middy! That is gorgeous, isn't it? That's a great feature. Right, let's just carry on there. Right, so what basically happens, it was built on a gradient, so I did read that. So it goes up and then a slight sort of detraction down. It's an amazing condition and absolutely bone dry in here. There's not any moisture at all, which is incredible really when you think how old it is and how long it's not been in use, which is the other side of it. Not that wide because it was only a single track. What's that there? A bit of old sleeper, doesn't it? Nice hanger at the side of it. Bit of water coming through there, but not a lot. There we go. Another sleeper there. Or is it a sleeper or it's a gate post, I think. I think it's an old gate post. Oh, look at the staining on there. Oh, that's incredible. I think that's just looking back on the tunnel there. I think it's got a slight curve to it as well. Not sure. Whoop. So we should carry on now. It's got the tunnel distance markers. They're distance markers, aren't they? Yeah. And that's an old. That is well old. How beautiful they are. Carry on down here. So I can now feel the gradient. I think it's going away from me. Hangers over there. Is that a hanger there? Is that a hanger? Wow, look at that. It's in great condition. The distance there, so it'll be the same over there. Oh, see, they're really old, those ones. I think they're the originals. You can see the hangers on the wall here. All the way down. This section's wet as well, quite damp. Well, so the gentleman who owns the tunnel was telling us that the tunnel is half his, where the road goes over in the middle is owned by the council. So there's a little section in the middle that's owned by the council, and then the other estate, the other side, the other farm, owns the other half of the tunnel. Look at that. Which is fascinating, you know, when you get a bit of history on these things. And he's owned it since 1962. So, literally 6 years after it closed, he bought the old station property because the station was still there for a while, and then it was demolished, I think, in 1990. I think I read, but I'll correct that if it's wrong. And then he's lived there since the 60s and owns his own tunnel. That's my favourite plaque of all. Those who know, know. I don't know what's that there. Is that another? That's another hanger there. I'm sure I can hear water down here. What's this here? Must be under the road, I would imagine. This is wet through under here. He says that he has to have a survey every year. This middle bit has to have a survey every year. So I'm guessing that's from the survey. Guessing. It looks like it's had a repair. Not entirely sure. So the road is somewhere here, I think, which would explain the dampness. See these hangers down here still. Not the easiest surface to walk on this, in case you keep hearing me stumbling. These rocks are massive. So down here somewhere is a fail-safe mechanism, which those of you know exactly what they are, and apparently this is a really good example of it. There it is. Oh wow, look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. That is incredible. That's still here in one piece. It's really, really rusty. See a connector there. Oh, these are rusted, absolutely solid. What a beautiful piece of kit that is. Wow, that's amazing. What a find. I've never seen one of those in a tunnel. I've seen the remains of them, but never seen one actually in a tunnel. That is lovely. So let's keep going here. The hangers up there. Absolutely love these old signs. Fantastic. Oh, a little dance in the middle there. Wow. Coming towards the end of the tunnel now. I just see some light up ahead. I think that's the holes that the bat's out or in. There. Just a stick, isn't it? Is it a stick? Yeah. That's amazing. Definitely a water. No. There's always a beer can. Always Carlsberg as well, amazingly. Staying in there. The brickwork. There's definitely water running down here. I can hear it. Don't know exactly where it is, but I can hear it. And we have water. Wow, look at this bit. Oxidisation everywhere here. And there. Wow. Oh. You can see there. Standing on the wall there. It's amazing. Looking back, look, you can just see the door at the other end now. This side's a lot more colourful, that's for sure. With the water stains the bricks. It's a big blob of water on my head, which is nice. Wow, for that. I can hear a lot more water running down here. Oh wow. Look at this. Definitely a water running now. Certainly gets worse the further you go through the tunnel. Oh, just look at this. Just look at that. Wow. That is incredible. A lot more water here. Of course, it sounds 50 times worse because you're in an enclosed space. Oh, wow. That looks absolutely amazing there. Just look at that, that is stunning. That is stunning. Loads of water here. I should see it running here, look. Wow, this end of the tunnel is so damp compared to the other end was absolutely bone dry. This end is horrendous. Just look at that. Wow. Stood in a puddle. Just look at these inlets here. You can hear it running like mad here. The water's just constantly running down here. What's that? A painting, isn't it? It's a saucepan. Why is a saucepan down here? Oddest thing. Just look at that there. Oh my word. It's like an alien landscape, this bit. It's so different to the other end. It's like being in two different tunnels. The railway went here, clear as anything. And just look at that. It's like something from another planet. It really is. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, so that was Withcall Station and Tunnel. And here we're at the far end. It's that beautiful scenery behind me there. So there we go, look at that. That is just something else, isn't it? Right, so as always, I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I certainly did. It's incredible. I'm going to take some pictures now on the way back. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and my Instagram, all on Middy Explores. Instagram is at MiddyPJ, I do believe. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Please like and subscribe. And as I say, we'll see you all again soon. Take care.